I would say that you do have they are two very distinct ways of working, and I tend to separate the sessions. If I am working with somebody and they wish to use me also as a therapist, but it is two separate things. We're doing two different hats, and that I offer, and then it's then up to the person. And very often, some people might choose, some of my coaches choose to work with somebody else for therapy, and we work with coaching, and vice versa. As a therapist, sometimes some people feel they prefer somebody else as a coach, because, and I have others that we work very well together, both modalities. I tend to keep the sessions separate. I just find it works better.
So what would you say is the difference between those two lessons? They are significantly different. So what is really like, would you agree with it, or you have that other, let's say, definition of this? How would you describe the difference between the therapy and coaching?
She has a good question. She does. She has a very good question. The way I explain it to people, and what makes sense to me, is coaching is how can I'm here right now, and how can I move forward. Therapy is I've got this big bag of stuff that I'm dragging around that it is slowing me down, and I want to turn around and I want to go investigate in this bag and start emptying it out. That will lighten your load, so that then when you're back here, how can I move forward? That is the way I look at it, how it makes sense to me, and it seems to land with people.
Using this analogy, where does supervision fit in? Is this
coaching supervision?
Yeah.
I see that as completely differently. And if I could think of another name to supervision, I'll use it. The best description of coaching supervision to me is when you are seeing people and they are opening up to you with all this stuff. It can be very easy for you to put it in your bag and carry it. And I've had sessions with clients where they have faced real challenges, and I've carried it. I've felt it heavy on my heart. And someone wise said to me, when it's stopping you sleeping, when it's stopping you getting on with your life, that's when supervision can help. And that's working with one or a group of coaches to work through, within the bounds of confidentiality, to work through specific examples and share expertise so you are supported. So I'd probably call it coaching support rather than supervision. Does that make sense? And I'm intrigued as to what are your thoughts on coaching supervision?
The same as yours. I would see it more as support than supervision. Or intervision, if we can call it too, so that we have a group and they share.
Yeah. I set up within Barclays South Africa, where we had the internal coach. There was a core of about 40. And I set up supervisory sessions, initially thinking, when I was the teacher, I taught them, so this is continuing their learning, which it was, and mine. And I would bring my cases as well, and we would discuss. And I never left without getting some insight that would help me go forward. So for coaches, I think it's critical to, whether it's formal or informal supervision, to set something up so that you have support. Yeah.
Maybe I can share that there was an ICF whole day about supervision, because it's going to be something mandatory for coaches soon. And there was a big difference between supervision and therapy as well for coaches, because we are human beings and we have emotions to deal with and all of that as a coach. So this is the part which goes to the therapist, and the supervision is more about technical skills, about ICF 11 competencies, for example, or as you said, you have a specific case which is quite difficult and maybe you don't know how to address it, or you just need some support. So it's also both for a coach. I mean, it's just the same as you do here. And it's very important to have both, I guess.
It is. And it's interesting, that's part of the challenge, I think, around coaching supervision. It's not, this is my personal view, it's not as evolved as it might be. And a lot of it, I think the current model is taking the approach for therapists, and how they're supervised, and kind of putting them onto coaches. And hopefully it will grow some more. So I'm very interested in doing a supervision qualification, but there's nothing really accredited yet. There's nothing that I think, yeah, that's, I mean, like this is another question, was the ICF accredited? The ACC is fully accredited. I wanted something transferable. That is why I chose Centre for Coaching. I want something transferable on supervision as well, so we're not really there yet.
There is now a few schools training which are accredited.
Through the ICF?
Yes.
Okay.
For supervision, I mean.
I will look into it.
I know in France, I don't know in UK, but
I'm happy to go.
Gilles Roy is
He's
organizing
from
one.
Quebec.
Maybe he's very good at NLP coaching and now supervision. Yeah, he's quite qualified.
I've gone off into a dream world where I'm doing it in French. How lovely that would be.
I would have two questions.
Please.
One is about team coaching.
Yeah.
Because when you did your presentation at the beginning, you said that you did experience with your own team at the time the success of coaching.